Hey everybody, I know you're stuck at home. There's nothing you can do as far as getting to the gym. We've been posting online workouts, but we want today to show you the top 3 fitness tips at Dog Pound KC that'll really help you maintain your fitness level, maintain your weight loss results, maintain any goals you're trying to achieve, and stay on track. Here they are, top 3 fit tips from Dog Pound KC. Here we go. Tip number 3, I'm gonna keep it boring, I'm gonna keep it simple. I'm gonna sound like your 6th grade gym teacher. Be active. Now, during this quarantine, if you're a fat kid at heart like me, when I'm sitting at home doing nothing, I eat more. I typically get up from my nap to eat more, then go back to my nap. That being said, think about it like this, it's really simple. Your input is your food, your output is your activity level. If your input is exceeding your output, you're gonna gain weight. That being said, if our activity level, our output, AKA, is low, any input we have, which is increased for me and most people, is gonna be weight gain. So, even if you're not eating properly, this active thing, like they said in 6th grade, will help you maintain. And that's a big thing for me. I always say it like this. A push isn't a loss. If I go to the casino and I play blackjack for 2 hours and I don't lose, I had a good time. Pushing with your weight loss and staying the same is a victory for a lot of times. You gotta be realistic, guys. So that's tip number 3. All right, guys, we got tip 3 down. It's the boring, stay active, the obvious one. Now we're gonna go to tip number 2. It's even more obvious. And that is watch your carb intake, AKA your food intake. So what carbs are, it's gonna be bread, pasta, rice, corn, potatoes, sweet peas, as well as, get it, oatmeals. And here's something I wanna explain to people and why we wanna eliminate carbs. Number 1, carbs are your number 1 source of energy. And when you're trying to lose weight, using carbs as fuel isn't really optimal for your weight loss success. We wanna tap into using fats as fuel. That being said, here's an example of our glycogen levels in about a 4-hour window. When we do simple carbs, that's your Gatorades, your cupcakes, your Mountain Dews. In about a 15-minute increment, it comes into your bloodstream, fueling your workouts a lot of times. Bananas are a really popular one. They have dextrose. You'll see Gatorade on the sidelines at sporting events because it also contains dextrose, which is a really popular simple carb. It comes in and it fuels you, and then at this peak of the valley here, you feel great. And then about 15 to 30 minutes later, this is when you want to take a nap in the middle of the day, and there's only one way to feel better. Boom, have more sugar, more carb. And we get this little window here. That being said, that's gonna fuel us throughout the day. Complex, here's why people love it. I always compare it to diesel fuel. It's a lot more efficient. Great for athletes, great for your young ones that are gonna do a double header or something. We want them fueling with carbs. When you're at a mission to lose weight and you're stuck at home, we wanna fuel with right here, fats, okay? So when we eliminate carbs, boom, I love drawing on this, we're fueling with fats. So essentially what your fuel will be is right here, okay? You're packed with granola bars. So when we watch our carb intake, a good rule of thumb is 3 hours before bedtime, cut the carbs, cut the food. That's pretty basic. But this will help you maintain in eliminating those carbs, including oats, okay guys? So monitor yourself as much as you can during these slow times. I'm terrible too. But that being said, this will be number 2. Stay tuned for number 1 here. Number 1's big, guys. Here we go, guys. Number 1. Number 1, it is not up for debate. I will not argue. I will not reply to the comments. Number 1 is fasted cardio or activity. What does fasted mean? So we previously talked about watching carbs. Now, to double down on your body fat breakdown during your activity level or cardio, empty stomach is going to help. So not only are we fueling with fats potentially because we're low enough in carbs, we're also empty stomach, meaning there isn't any nutrients to fuel our workout, aka fats. If you've seen keto stuff, it's like, we're gonna fuel with fats. Well, I always like to tell people, do you wanna fuel with coconut butter coffee? That's a ton of fats. No, we wanna fuel with our fats. That's gonna give you the results. So being empty stomach, the best time to do fasted cardio is first thing in the morning because you're not starving yet. When I say fasted, you can still do your coffee, Make sure you're not having any carb, and get that activity. Whether it be a 15 to 20 minute walk, go for it. Whether you're gonna do cardio at 6 p.m. I always say if you're coming in to do cardio at 6 p.m., rule of thumb is cut your eating at about noon, listen to your body. If you start to feel dizzy, watch yourself a little bit. But try to come into your cardio empty stomach, and you are gonna help. It's essential to maintaining that low body fat percentage and maintaining that physique you want, as well as getting to that physique you want, guys. So must fast your cardio. I promise you, you will not have the weight gain you think if you are 3 to 4 times a week doing a little bit of fasted cardio in the mornings on the empty sidewalks out here, guys. So, hope you enjoyed it. Comment, like, share if you would like. Thank you, guys.